What's going on, guys? Welcome to Twitch's most see and most see and most talked about. Damn, today's been crazy.
Yes, it has. I barely made it today, bro.
Yes, he did.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Podcast called The Bone Zone. That's right. Tonight's going to be a little unorthodox, a little crazy, a little weird. We're both exhausted. We've had an insane work schedule. Barely pulled off tonight, but somehow we made it and somehow we're here. I am your host with the most, the all-time, PWNBONE, and I'm joined by my Asian persuasion. You know him as Super
KAIO.
That's right. Oh, we are stoked to be here tonight. We got a good show lined up. He told me one time that he was in the Asian Mafia or something, and I actually believed him. I just thought about that. You know,
I did a 10-year bit.
Oh God.
Oh man, I should have kept.
You're a son of a bitch. Anyways, so tonight's show, we got a very special guest coming on here in about 15-20 minutes.
Right
it's
on.
Mr. Zachary Wentz from Impact Wrestling.
Impact Wrestling, buddy. We
said we were gonna get guests on the show, and we've been working really hard to get them. And now, starting tonight, we will sporadic and intermittently have current and active wrestlers from all over different organizations and stuff. So we've been emailing, phone calling, you name it, to get the people you guys want to see. And tonight,
buddy,
a big request was for Zachary Wentz from Impact. So we're going to start with him in a little bit. But let's just go ahead and
what we doing today?
Get right into it here. Let's talk about what's been going on, man. So
we just finished
Shield.
The Shield, man.
We saw the end of the Shield.
The end of the Shield.
This
is the last hurrah, whatever.
The very last hurrah.
They
are no. I mean, we'll get to why.
Yeah.
It's the last hurrah here at the end. Oh, I just got an email for a Pirates Dinner Adventure on sale.
All right. How about that?
Awesome. I'll take you out for a friend date.
Okay.
All right, friend date.
Awesome with me.
So yeah, it's at the very end of the Shield, man.
It's like almost like the end of an era, I guess.
That's it. It's over. It's done.
Unless
Get over here. It's over.
It's over, man.
It's done, man. I know. Boo hoo.
Oh my God. No more Shield. I'm gonna cry. Blah blah.
Oh, Shield. The Shield's gone.
Yeah. Cricket.
No, but actually, they were for the first time. I didn't never really like the Shield. It wasn't really my vibe. But
I liked them back in the days when they first started, man.
When they first started, I guess when they were fighting Evolution or whatever the heck it was. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, the hype
because Rollins jumped off the. Remember, he's like on the second story thing, and he jumped off. Where they would walk out from the ramp.
Yeah,
that was pretty cool. So that I guess the Shield's okay, but.
And then
I don't
slowly,
know.
what happened? Like
everybody kind of got a big head. It seemed.
Yeah,
like,
they took turn being bad guys. The bad guys.
It just didn't do very well for me. But however, I will say on a positive light that Roman was actually being really cool.
Yeah.
And I watched today in the gym. I was watching Monday Night Raw, and he actually was really sincere.
Yeah, he was.
And he seemed legit. Like I was actually like, you know what? Maybe there's a part of me that actually might miss the Shield, like a scotch.
Because he want to be, it's gonna be. You never know. So after what happened, he just want to like have a last little Shield brotherhood comeback and all that good stuff.
I just don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
What are you gonna do?
Yep.
So the Shield, it's been a great time, but it hasn't been that good of a time.
Yeah, like I give two shit about it. So yeah.
Yes, Swaybe. Unfortunately, the Shield is on its way.
It's okay. Roman Reigns is still there.
Yeah, don't worry. You can watch Roman flick his baby oil hair and his watered hair all over the place.
It's his yard. He came back to reclaim it, Sway. So just for you.
Don't worry, he'll be there. All right, cool. That's the end of the Shield.
All right, so what's next?
What else do we got? So we've got this one. It's just like a recap. I mean, if anybody watched Elimination Chamber.
Fastlane, brother.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm like a month behind.
We are like a little bit off today, bro.
If anybody watched Fastlane pay-per-view, you saw this match, and you noticed that Daniel Bryan, in fact, did
retain the title.
He retained the title. That's what he did. Yep. And I'm okay with that.
Yeah, me too. Cause Bryan is pretty good in the ring, man.
I'm really.
He's a technical wrestler, and he's been around long enough. Oh yeah.
I really think that he's
pretty good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He's gotten a lot better. I
He
really didn't
has.
like him back in the day when it was the Kane and
Oh yeah,
the Kane and Beard connection or whatever it was, the Demon
what's it
Beard.
called? The yes no tag team.
Yeah,
something like
yes,
that.
no tag team. Yeah, whatever it was.
Dude.
I don't really care
But
for that too much, but
The belt, man.
the belt's cool, man.
Yeah.
It's like made out of hemp and wood, and
He can smoke it, bro.
yeah, he literally could light it up and literally just smoke
And
the entire belt.
It turned out to be a triple threat match. It was Mufasa Ali. He came
Something like
back
that.
from injury.
So yeah, it knew
Swear,
Kevin
KO
Owens.
is
Why do you
KO
hate
is
KO so
dope!
much? No way, KO is the best.
He is. Because he's not your typical build wrestler. He's not Roman Reigns. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. But everybody's different.
I love Kevin Owens.
Yeah, he's fun.
Honestly, he's never done wrong in my
Yeah,
eyes.
he's pretty good on the mic, so he,
Dude, when he had when they had best friend day.
Oh, with
remember?
Jericho?
Yeah, with
What?
Jericho,
My
dude.
best friend!
Prepare to be astonished.
I loved when they had the best friend
I
day.
missed that, bro.
He brought out the painting of
Oh my
like
God.
Jericho reaching down and pointing a finger to Kevin Owens. I was blown away.
Soak it in, man!
It was so
That
good.
was yeah, they
And he
did
got him
this-
a matching scarf.
Oh
Remember?
my god.
Remember when they had what was it, the match when they had they had a Jericho locked in the cage, in the shark
freaking
cage,
all the way to the
and
top,
they brought him
bro.
up to the top.
I think he got out somehow. Like he got a key, extra key. Somebody helped him out, but that was pretty funny.
It was honestly, I miss.
Too bad it didn't like last too long though.
Kobe.
Oh, Jessica.
She
Team
says,
Hell No.
Team
That's
Hell
what
No,
it
that's
was.
what it
there
is.
you go.
There we go.
Thank you. Thank you.
we appreciate that.
It was funny, Sway. That was awesome. There's something of friendship. That's what it was.
So Daniel Bryan retains. He holds on to it for now.
Yeah.
We'll get into a possibility of him losing it in WrestleMania.
I think yep. Are we there yet? Or are we gonna talk about that later? Huh?
I mean, we could talk about it now. I mean, it's
Yeah,
not-
I think
okay,
he gonna lose it to
we could
Kofi,
bring
man.
it. You think he's
Yeah.
gonna lose it to Kofi?
Dude, he is getting screwed left and right by Vince, bro.
But I mean, now
Yeah,
he's
dude.
got a shot.
Yeah, he got a shot because they did it smart. They're gonna build him up. People are gonna feel sorry for him. So
That's gonna be the sound that goes off when Kofi walks out, man. He's gonna. I think he's gonna take it. I really do.
Screw job, right?
The Jamaican screw job. You remember last week?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I think Kofi deserved it.
I do too, man. I really do. I think
Because they
Kofi
worked
definitely.
him up to WrestleMania where they feel bad for him, then they're gonna root for the underdog.
Because Kofi's been in 11 years and he still has never had his
Dude.
WrestleMania moment. Is that what it right? If I'm
Yo.
not mistaken on time frame, it's
Vince-
11 year.
Vince fucked him up, bro. Vince said that in order for you to be in WrestleMania at the main event,
Oh yeah, you saw this.
bro. Next week Kofi have to go through Randy Orton, Samoa Joe.
Jeez.
Yep. The bar.
We didn't set the bar.
We are the bar. Like a
That's
fucking
Sway
pirate.
loves saying that. She's like, we are the bar.
And Rowan. What's his name?
Rowan.
Rowan.
Eric Rowan.
Eric won.
Yep.
In the gauntlet match, bro.
So
That's
Kofi's got to fight his way through all
all
of
of them next week to be in WrestleMania, bro.
to be in WrestleMania.
That's just like what?
Are you kidding me?
That's crazy, bro.
That's thick, dude.
It seemed like
That is super
talking
thick.
about the boss sticking it to you, man.
Oh, maybe. I mean, at this point, it seems like the boss is sticking it in him.
Yeah, boy.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
He's not putting it in me. I'll tell you that
But
much.
somehow something gonna happen, miracle.
You think?
You think Stone Cold will come back though? That would be awesome, bro.
Oh, come on, man.
That would be awesome.
I wish, dude. I wish.
For WrestleMania, dude. Yes.
Stone Cold?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
What about Cold Stone?
Cold Stone. Cold Stone.
I could take Cold Stone.
All right. Oh, I can go some Cold Stone ice cream right now,
Cold
bro.
Stone ice cream.
Yeah, buddy.
Let me get some of that.
Yeah.
Dude, the last time I ate ice cream, I think I actually pooped inside my pants.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was
Was
pretty
it a banana
exciting.
split Sundays?
We got new sound effects for the Bone Zone. I've got a thing this big to play with, so until I get used to this crazy soundboard, you're gonna hear all sorts of stupid and silly sounds coming out of here. Some of them make sense, some of them don't. Whatever, man. So, yeah, let's keep it going, man.
Keep it going, brother.
We're getting close. Let me actually text Zach and tell him to get ready here.
Text
we're
Zach.
We're gonna give him a ring-a-ling-ding-ding.
All right.
Here in a second. So, I'm gonna move on to the next one and let you take over for this one. What do you think about boom this? I know we talked about this.
Finally, freaking Shane O'Mac turned on fucking Miz. He got frustrated. He just fucking they lost the match at Fastlane to the Usos, so Shane just what do you call it?
Just give him a text right here.
So Shane tapped him out. So Shane was beating the shit out of fucking Miz in front of his daddy.
He beat him like so hard.
Oh man.
It was just why I mean honestly.
Somebody call my mama.
Dude, that's such a good Vince McMahon.
So,
yeah, McMahon was just kicking the shit out for no reason. He just snapped.
Yeah, he snapped because so the whole story is like, Vince Shane like, yeah, everybody's just always come to me. I need this, I need that. Always trying to benefit from me. I'm tired of all this bullshit. Everybody just wants something from me. Where? I'm gonna beat the crap out of the Miz.
Yeah, he literally turned snapped and just like.
So basically, this is gonna lead up to Miz and Shane O'Mac at WrestleMania. So that's another match. So.
And I think I'm gonna be more entertained watching
this than that bullshit tag team dynamic or whatever that you call that shit. It was
exactly
so
watching the Miz fight, Shane O'Mac. I think that'll be way more interesting.
Yeah, 1-on-1. The tag team didn't work out too good
than anything, because the tag team thing was kind of garbage. It's kind of played out.
It was played out like after the second time. Because
I think they're both great as singles competitors, but tag team they're just too because they're too
so lame, man.
And they're too all about them. They're very like, oh, you know what I mean? Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. You know what I mean? Versus anything.
Yeah, bro. So I got tired of that quick. So it was like, yeah.
All right, Zach said he's good. Cool. So 10 more minutes, guys. In 10 minutes, we're going to bring in Mr. Zach Wentz from Impact Wrestling. I'm very excited. Right. We got a bunch of questions. A bunch of people wrote in on Twitter and Facebook. So we will be getting to those questions and everything. And if you have any questions, please write them in here in the chat live. And I'm sure he will be very glad to answer them. So
awesome.
As long as you don't say anything insane or crazy that we have to blur and block out later on, then I'm sure he'll be glad to answer them.
Of course.
So yeah.
Falcon punch.
All right.
Let's go to the next one. What do we got here? Next? We've got Triple H versus Batista. It is confirmed now for WrestleMania.
So no holds bar match, bro.
That's gonna be legit.
I think it's gonna be that Goldust versus Piper back in the day.
That's nasty.
That'd be like a
It's
street
gonna
fight.
Get real. That was a good one. That's nasty. I'm gonna do that one again.
That's nasty.
That's nasty.
Cleveland. That's nasty. Like the Spanish said, El Terrible. Well, this is gonna be a killer match, man. Honestly,
I think so. I hope so, cause they're both freaking like 50s and shit. Batista's old as fuck.
They are. I mean, that's what's cool about it, though, because they're the age there. I mean, Batista he gets winded a little bit, but
jeez, Drex the Destroyer, bro. Jesus Christ.
I'm very bad that I got you that delicious superior body armor over there, and you didn't drink it tonight.
I'm sorry, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, so
it's okay.
Yo, I saw
weed every day.
I saw Captain Marvel.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do an ending. We'll end it with talk about Captain Marvel. We'll just switch it up. I was actually thinking about doing a Marvel podcast where we start talking about all that stuff. So
Endgame, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Month.
So we got it's Spider-Man and then Endgame.
Yep.
So
no, Shazam first.
Shazam's DC, bro.
I know, but still, we're watching everything, bro.
You're fired.
Nope, not gonna happen.
You're fired, bud.
Fuck that
Sorry
shit.
about that.
Talk about Marvel.
Anyways,
Batman all day, every day.
whatever. I'm Marvel all day. Wolverine
know,
and beat
Batman,
the shit
dude.
out of Batman. Don't
Batman's too smart, bro.
even. Yeah, right. Don't even, bro.
Batman's too smart. Agree to disagree, but
It's gonna
Batman.
be breaking into your house and lighting it on fire at night.
Fuck it. I'll bring the barbecue ribs.
You better call your insurance
Ooh,
company.
Fuck that duck. I'll cook that bitch too.
Yeah,
But
right.
it tastes good. They got a lot of meat on.
I'll be out of there so fast.
Duck is good, man. You ever had duck, bro?
No, man.
It's delicious, dude.
I thought we were talking about Triple H and Batista.
Oh man, you went to duck, and I'm kind of hungry right now. So
Yeah,
you ever had a
he
nice?
comes in and starts. He's like, "Yo, what do you got? You got snacks?" He starts rooting through my cabinets. Normally, I do. We just spent. It's so crazy. We'll spend $300 or $400 at CBS. We shop at CBS.
What the
Oh
hell?
my
They got
God.
a grocery store in there, bro?
Not
Oh,
CBS, obviously.
the Peacock, bro.
I meant
I
what?
bet the Peacock, CBS.
No, not
That's a
CBS and not CVS. I meant to say Costco.
Oh, but that Peacock look like he got some meat on him too, bro. I'll cook his ass too.
Prepare to be astonished.
Crispy.
At my stupidity, honestly. Jesus Christ. Anyways,
All right.
Triple H and Batista.
Yeah.
WrestleMania. I think it's going to be a good match. I'm
I hope
voting
so,
Batista.
man. No, I think Triple H is gonna win.
You think Triple H is going to win?
Because Batista, like, oh, you never beat me. Why don't you fucking fight me at WrestleMania?
Well, it's true. He didn't beat
Yeah,
him now,
so you know what? Just since he's a freaking Hollywood superstar, he might win.
I don't know.
I hope he brings somebody like freaking Thanos. That'd be awesome.
Comes out dressed like Thanos?
Oh, that'd be so awesome. No, I'm talking about Thanos coming through.
Why did
in
I
Street
just get
Fight.
looking at your stupid face? I just got hungry for Chinese food.
Hell yeah, I want some Chinese food, bro. I'm hungry as fuck. oh,
my
man,
God.
some steaks.
What
Oh,
the fuck was that?
some fried rice with some. Oh man.
All right, moving
Oh,
on.
man, moving on.
We got one more to talk about, and then we're giving Mr. Zach a call, and we're
All
going
right,
to
let's
break
do
down
this.
to our
What's next,
first
man?
live interview.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too. So, the women's tag team match.
Hey, I'm like, whatever, dude.
What do you mean, whatever?
They keep fighting the same people though, bro.
Well, I mean,
They all put them together. Like, how many times are they gonna fight together? Like, the same?
honestly, I thought Tamina and
Nope,
I
they
thought
didn't
they were
get
gonna
it.
take it.
Nope, they're gonna keep the what do you call it? The hug team?
the fuck out, man.
Yeah, buddy.
It was really. It was.
It was pretty boring.
Well, when they pulled out Beth Phoenix, was it Beth Phoenix that they pulled out? Who was it they pulled out of the thing? It was the commentary.
It was I think Fastlane. Yeah, Beth Phoenix.
Right?
Dude. Tamina got into Beth Phoenix face, and Beth just fucking just swiped her ass.
Yeah, she knocked her down, or
And then-
she knocked.
Yeah, she knocked her ass. With
And then
a
Tamina came in, and then
No,
just
no,
like
and Naya came in. And then fucking what's the name? The kitty Natalia came by. She got fucking whooped.
until he got whooped too. They were taking everybody out.
Oh man.
So who do you think's gonna honestly? I want to know what your opinion is. Who do you think is gonna take out?
belt?
Is gonna take the belts from him? Yeah,
Bro,
I really
it's
want to
like-
know.
I thought Riot Squad pretty had a good chance, but nope.
I really wish Ruby Rose would.
Randy.
Or Ruby Riot, Ruby
Ruby-
Rose,
What the fuck?
Ruby Riot.
Oh, maybe the Iconic though.
You think?
Yeah.
Headshot.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's like I'm an up and down Billy.
I'm up and down with this too. I'm like, dude, I'm pretty stoked about it, but I'm like, when they start, it's always.
I'd rather
Tamina.
see the Riot Squad take the belts and do a 3-time heel faction.
Yeah.
With the female belts.
I guess they're
You know
gonna
what I mean?
just
The female
keep it
tag
on
team.
them, so because they're so happy and all that bullshit. So for the kids,
Shut your bitch ass up.
bitch.
That's what I think. I
Yeah.
think it should be.
I'm
There's
done.
a lot of. We usually don't cuss too hard in this
Yeah,
stream, but
damn,
I
today
mean, good today.
You
It's,
gotta get a
it's
lot of frustration out, bro.
all these things are really friggin' intense here. All right, so let's see. This is our first chance that we're gonna move on, and we're gonna switch it up here. We go down here to boom, Impact Wrestling. Switch it up, and we talked to that. We always said that we're gonna start doing other, organizations and everything in wrestling.
Yep.
So even though most everything behind me is all
WWE.
WWE except for the Sting mask right in there, which technically would be TNA. But
Yeah,
it's okay. It's all wrestling. We're here.
WWE
We're wrestling
WWE
fans.
own that, so yeah.
We're wrestling fans right now,
Yes, indeed.
and that's what matters. So, I mean, the Hulkster, the all-time. So, I mean, he was in WCW for a little bit too. So, I'm pretty sure Gold Dust was too for a minute there back in the day.
Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah, so
he
it's
was
technically not.
He was a freaking redneck.
Yeah,
In
you know what I mean?
WCW.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's Ultimate Warrior and Sting action figure pack right there, which
Oh yeah.
is also.
I like that Joker face paint he got in Impact.
Yeah, man,
He
that
did
was,
that
that
Joker
was really
pretty
cool.
dope, bro.
Look, watch this. So hold on, we're gonna move the webcam up here. I'm gonna do this here.
Are we doing this webcam live?
Well, no, I'm gonna show you. Hold on, I'm gonna do this. See if we can do it. Can it? Does it go up? Tilt up.
Me.
There. That's as far as I can go. But you can see all my other action figures up there that we got on top of the thing too. Those don't really fit in
You
camera.
need to donate that belt to me, bro.
You didn't get your. They're not expensive.
I know, but
So you know what? We should just we should just both buy the tag team belts and make enough money. We should.
I'm broke.
Dude, we get paid so much off this podcast. Dude, we make bank on the Bone
Hey,
Zone,
we didn't
dude.
talk about the contract yet, bro. I
yeah.
have a lot of stipulation and shit.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
For real.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Yeah.
Steak and lobster, bro.
All you can eat. All you can eat fried rice.
all day. Chicken,
Yeah, right.
Denied.
shrimp fried rice, bro. On deck, dude.
All right, so let's call Mr. Zach right
Zach?
now. Let's see. Give him a ring-a-ling, a ding-a-ling here.
Ring-a-ling-a-dang. Ring-a-ling-a-dang. Oh, let's see what.
Dun, 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 See what we got. See if you can hear us.
Oh,
Yo!
What's up, my guy?
What's up, buddy?
how's it going?
It's another
can't
day,
see
bro.
you.
Yeah, so no, we can see you. So
Yeah.
here's the trick. I researched how to get the video set up. Oh shit! Here we go. Hold on. Is it better? Okay.
Yeah.
I researched how to get the video set up to where we could see each other, but unfortunately, we can only see your beautiful face and you can't see ours. So
Well, damn, that sucks.
yeah, it's all right. I think, but we have actually no, we won't be able to see it all. But we'll probably bring you back on. This stuff is such a pain. I've been working on it since I got out of the gym at like 5. I put like 5 hours into this thing to try to get it going. So this is the best we got. We're gonna do what we can. But I just want to say, welcome to the Bone Zone, man. How are you?
Thanks for having me. I'm kind of stressing out right now a little.
Word.
What's up? What's up? Tell me the story.
So like in the last hour,
Okay.
my flight to Vegas tomorrow got canceled because there's a blizzard in Denver, and that's one of my connections.
Damn. Ain't that a bitch?
So we got a new flight to. I'm gonna go to Chicago and then from Chicago to Vegas. And now I got an email saying that they're expecting like severe weather in Chicago, and there's probably gonna be delays and cancellations.
That sucks, dude.
I was literally this morning. I got up and I was looking at Google, and they're saying there's a crazy like snowstorm thing, like snow tornadoes and shit going on.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no,
What
I
the-
saw that on Twitter, and that's what made me like go, okay, I'm gonna check in early and see like what's up, and then all that shit happened. So yeah.
That global
Damn,
warming, bro.
dude.
That's crazy, bro.
Dude,
That sucks. No wonder
Man,
why
bear,
you're stressing
pig
out,
is
my
real,
dude. Do they like?
Yeah, it's probably fine. I'll get there.
Ring a ding ding, baby.
You're gonna hear random noises going off. We do have a soundboard that I just got today, so there's gonna be random things. Not everything's gonna make sense or be relevant, but it's just fucking funny. So that's what we're doing.
Yo, they can't say shit to you if you're like because of the weather, right? As long as you showed up, or
Oh no, they know because they're the one who gets like my flights for me. And shit.
oh, word. Oh, that's pretty dope though. That's nice.
That's crazy. Well, let me just say, I'm really sorry, man. I know how that goes. I spent 8 years on and off the road, so I thoroughly understand flights being canceled, being delayed, and weather really just sucking ass. So
Yeah.
Remember when you're a kid, like snow days is like the best. You don't have to go to school.
Yeah.
But now it's just keeping you away from your fucking money, bro. Like that's bullshit.
well, dude, actually, I partly grew up in Las Vegas and Florida, so there was
Yeah.
no snow in either of the places I was at. So it was more like, Vegas was nothing, and
The
then
heat.
Florida was just like
Yeah.
hurricanes. There was hurricanes, and in that retrospect, we just sneak over to our friends' houses, get super wasted.
I know, right?
And just ride the hurricane out and hope we didn't get dead.
Cause
You know
like,
what I mean?
yeah, I grew up in Boston, bro. That shit is not a joke, bro. Jeez.
Here in Ohio, it's just snow all the time in the winter. So yeah.
Where you at now, bro?
Dayton, Ohio. that's
Oh,
right.
Dayton, Ohio?
So all
Alright.
all the stalkers out there, just make sure you know that he is in Dayton, Ohio.
Yay! Talking about out of nowhere, bro.
Yeah, you
that
can-
shit is like in a cornfield, right?
You can find him. You can find him.
Dude, Dayton's not bad. Dayton's actually like a city. if you'd like, it's like a small city.
Yeah.
If you want to call it that. So it's not really like cornfields yet.
Okay,
but
is
drive
it-
like an hour or so outside of Dayton? And
Right. So it's a redneck, not white trash. In a way.
Yeah,
Okay, true. Gotcha. They're fun to party with, though, bro. Just saying.
I've played a couple shows in Dayton, and I can't lie.
They're fun to fun.
We played with a band. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not even going to start with that. You know what?
You're fired.
All right, moving on.
He hooked up with Bobby Joe. So
Shut the fuck up. All right, hold on. Twitter's going off here.
Oh,
okay.
shit. All right, what's the question?
All right, so we got the first one we're going to ask. We're going to Twitter right here. So, Miss at Allie Bobally, Zach, why are you so hot? Can you explain that?
Damn, bro. God damn.
Just coming in.
Straight up to the point, bro.
Right in the pussy.
Oh, what's the secret, bro?
We're starting off real sharp. So go ahead, Zach. Mr. Zach, tell us, why are you so hot?
Is it proactive or what's up?
That to my mom and dad.
Right.
So big ups to them.
Nice.
Because without them, I wouldn't be here.
All right,
so-
that's
Okay,
true.
all right.
Take care of
Facts.
myself.
Let's talk about it.
Leave it to
I'm a professional athlete, so I gotta take care of myself.
There you
Okay,
go. There
all
you
right.
go.
Nothing wrong with that, bro.
You know, and in a straight way, he's handsome.
All right, my
Thank
man.
you. Thank
Ah.
you so much.
There you go. Ah.
So yeah, I got a question for you. So we was going over a couple things here. So was there ever a time, like in the moment ever a moment or a time in the ring where it was just overall just like epic, like you were just like, dude, this is it, shit's getting real, like this is just amazing?
Honestly, like the first time that's ever happened to me was probably like 2016 or 17. I can't remember which one it was, but
Okay.
right before Aleister Black got signed
Oh,
to WWE, he did a show here in Dayton with us, and I got to wrestle. So it was me and Dez versus him and Dave Christ, and
Yeah.
like, I've always wanted to wrestle him. Like, I look up to him so much, and that was just crazy.
And this is Aleister Black you're talking about?
Yeah, Aleister Black.
dude, he is a badass, dude. I love it.
Aleister
Dude.
Black, WWE, yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty cool, man.
His entrance and the way he pop in the ring and just sit down like a fucking Buddha, just meditating, bro. What? Yeah, he's my new.
To be astonished.
Yeah, he's like a vampire, like his entrance, dude. The way he did you.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I like.
You
I like
see,
him
if
too.
when you watch this episode, you see that Mr. Kang over here is short and
I am.
yellow.
Yeah, very yellow.
He's afraid of very pale white people. So yeah, that's why he said he's a vampire. He's like deathly afraid of big white people. So he's got.
I used to see him back in Nam, bro.
Yeah.
I can understand
Flashback.
it because he does that like entrance, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Where
that's-
he does sit up like that. It's like
Dude, like, see? It's pretty dope, though, man. He's badass, though. Like,
it is sick.
ever since he debuted, dude, that's pretty dope. Him and-
But no, man, that's cool, man. So that's that at that moment in time you were like, dude, this is it. This is
Yeah.
serious. Like,
yeah. But who would you like to wrestle, though, that you don't have the chance to yet? Like, your dream.
Oh man.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
like,
that's a
my
hard question.
dream match is me and Dez versus the Hardy Boys.
Oh, dude.
That's like.
How
it.
long you think they have left, though? It looked like they about to just...
I know
They've been, like, through a lot, bro.
they've been around. They've been
They bought. Look at Matt Hardy, dude. Look
Yeah.
like he just slowed down a step or two on that Twist of Fate, dude. Yeah, man. And Jeff still got it, but it's not the same anymore like it used to be. You know, when you get on top of the
Well,
ropes.
they're older now. They're not like.
I know,
young,
that's
you
true.
What I mean, it's taking a toll on their bodies. So
Yeah,
many
that's-
years doing that crazy style. Like,
Yeah, that did. 'Cause-
I mean, I couldn't even imagine just.
oh, Jeff alone, bro. He been through like fucking.
Well, just the sheer fact. I mean, Zach. I mean, how many bumps do you think you've taken in your career? How many chest slaps do you think you've taken in your career?
I bet
a
those.
lot. I can't count. Like
Yeah.
too many.
True. Those are like.
Headshot.
Just I mean, so I couldn't even imagine what the toll it actually takes on your body
I
after
bet,
years
dude.
and years. Because Zach, how old are you, bud?
I'm 24.
You're 24, so you're
Damn.
and I was reading up on the fandom here, a lot of the stuff, dude. For a young wrestler, man, you're doing some pretty great stuff. Like your accolades are actually stacking up.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
too-
dude. Like, well, I've only been in the business for like 4 years.
Oh
and-
wow! So you're not green, but in a sense, they kind of say if you're like under 5 years entertainment, you're
Yeah.
kind of like green.
Yeah, you still got a lot to go, like to learn, man. It's all good. You're still young as hell, so that's a lot of.
Yeah, I'm still,
that's-
like it's crazy. Like the shit I've done in my 4 years, like there's a lot of like indie wrestlers that
Uh-huh.
like never get to do some of this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
that's-
they've been doing it for however many years. So like I don't know.
How long did it take before you signed with Impact?
I signed with Impact last year in October or November. One of those. So
So you're fairly fresh to the.
Yeah.
so like 3.5 years.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
And you said, I know when we talked on the phone earlier, you said they're really lax about like everything. So they're not like stickler about, like language or just, anything.
No.
I mean,
kind of like, just like the stuff you can say on TV and get away with on TV. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you can cuss, but just don't say like the fuck shit.
yeah.
Like that.
all that. But yeah, and then like, so obviously, if you guys watch Impact and you watch our promos, like, we're technically stoners. So like, we do
So that's
that
what
on
that's
TV.
what you were saying. You were saying like
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah.
so you guys are kind of like that, like hippie stoner, kind of like whatever, man. Like we can do what we want to skate and be
kinda do,
free.
like a That's So 70 show style promo thing.
Right.
And I don't know, man. It's just us, and it's fun, and we have creative control. You know what I mean? And so we did that on the Indies. Like we filmed promos for CZW doing that,
Uh-huh.
and then Impact liked it, and yeah, so it's dope.
That's
Like,
awesome, man.
That's
Congratulations.
awesome, dude.
That's really
Hell
cool.
yeah,
Like
bro.
personally, now I mean that I'm fully aware of your career and everything and what's going on. I used to go to Impact all the time, and I got friends that work there at Universal, so I'm lucky enough to sit in the friends and family section. So I hope
Yeah.
you get to come through here, man, and then we can hang out and friggin' just. I get to watch you wrestle and stuff, and then we can go get weird before or
Yeah.
afterwards. Not before. I don't want you to
Hell yeah.
explode. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I hope they do Orlando soon. I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
That would be sick, man. Yeah.
They're traveling now again, and it's dope though. Like, it's dope to go to all these different places. Like, the next set of tapings are in 2 weeks, and they're in Canada. And the last ones were in Vegas. The ones before that were in Nashville. We're going to go back to like New York and
Nice.
New Jersey, and it's sick.
That's awesome, man.
Impact is the making move, man.
Yeah, man,
Uh-oh.
it's finally coming back because like it's
Yeah.
having a resurgence. There's new talent
Yeah.
being signed all the time, and like
Before, bro, I watch it's like so weird. Like it's like everywhere. Like so inconsistent. Like it's so weird. So at least they're trying to like improve on it. So that's not too bad.
yeah,
We
that's
got
awesome.
hold on a second. We got a thing from here on Twitter. I'm checking it. Okay, we got a question that just came in. We got a couple here. Okay, so we got these names just are something else, man. They're on a different level. Okay, this one just came in from @Rhonda Arouse Me.
Mm.
Oh man,
Super,
Oh,
boy.
Fuck you right in the pussy.
super hot. What's the weirdest fan interaction / weirdest fan moment you've ever had?
Oh yeah, I want to hear this.
I don't know, man. Like there's just always those like lingerers, you know. Like
Like
you'll have those a couple times.
So
that's-
word on the streets are called rat. What is it, Jim or what is it? Ring rats?
ring rat. No, I don't. Fuck
I'm
it.
not. You don't have to say it, but I'm just saying. I have a couple other friends in this industry, and I've heard on the streets that they're called ring rats. And
what's
they're,
that mean?
They're basically what I was told is that ring rats were when I was in a band. So you know how they have groupies.
Oh, fanboy kind of like thing.
Well, like groupies, like girls that'll
Yeah,
go to
like
hook up with the.
fangirls.
Ah,
Yeah, like-
I see.
So yeah, wrestlers call them what do they call 'em? Marks or ring rats. I don't remember what they. I've heard a couple different names. So
What the fuck?
Yeah, but no, like I don't know. There's always just those weirdo fans. I don't want to call them weirdos because, like, whatever. But like, there's always just those fans who just linger and just stay
They're
there.
passionate,
and, like,
I
will
guess.
Come up to you and be like, hey.
Yeah.
and they'll
Ah,
come up,
okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
They want to say something, but they're like, "Oh shit, they forgot." Like,
and just like, well, and then the ones that like will talk to you for like a second and then walk away. like
That's right.
3 or 4 feet and just kind of stare and
Okay,
watch you the whole time, you know, like heavy breeze. Yeah.
So have you ever gotten just okay, so I'll just give you a quick instance of something that I dealt with, and it's something like this. So we were playing a show in Pennsylvania, and there's a big mosh pit, and we were at the merch booth afterwards. And, you know, we do our signings every time, and we'd be sitting there, and this one kid comes over, he's like, "Yo, check it out! I broke my arm during your set," and his arm was legitimately like fractured. He had a serious fracture. Other kid was like bleeding out of multiple orifices. They're like, "You guys rock!" And it's like, there's an actual situation. I don't know if I should call the ambulance or call the cops, like to get, you know what I mean? So it's like a very uncomfortable situation. Have you ever had anything like that to where you're just like, okay, I've got to go, you know what I mean? Like, or like, this is a piece of your hair that got ripped out. I saved it in a jar. Like anything crazy like that?
Like I've had fans print out pictures from like my Facebook and Instagram and shit, and like pictures of like me and my family and stuff, and like would ask me to sign it.
That's a little different.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's
Hey, by the way, just take that off eBay. The one I put up with Zach, the Zach's family, the one that I had, just take that off eBay. All right, yeah, we're back. Sorry about that. Just kidding,
Dude. How's the groupie life on the?
What the hell are you doing? Did you just fall?
I think I fell. Something.
I think you just fell.
See this, man?
I know, man. I know. I'm sorry. I'll send it to you, and you'll be able to watch it back. I know, man. Trust me. I spent $6,000 on all this computer equipment. You saw my setup. It's insane, man. Part of my apartment. I know, man, but I'm still learning. I'm computarded, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I messed up.
Do this, you know what I mean?
I know. At least we know. And you know what? Look at it like this too. If you get to come here, like when you come through on tour, we can do this again. We can sit down and we can do this somewhere. We can hang out, have a few drinks, do an interview part 2. You know what I mean? Now we're friends.
Yo,
so.
maybe Super Saiyan first.
Yeah,
bro.
we taking the Super Saiyan.
Oh,
yeah.
you will love it, bro.
You-
I haven't been there yet,
Dude!
but you know what my shit is Hado Pado.
Huh?
Hato Pato, that's right here by Universal.
Oh,
Yes,
really?
That's the cook in front of you place.
So you heard of Super Saiyan, right?
Yeah, I've heard of it. I've always wanted to go, but I just haven't because me and Kim would always go to Hado Pado and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, because you were here for a minute, right? Didn't you? Or you were down here a couple times.
So I would visit, and then after my stint in Japan last year, I ended up just staying for like a whole month with Kim in Florida.
Because every time, I remember I was talking to Kim and we were trying to like get a double date going, and it just, everybody's so with us and our bar schedule and everything, and then you guys with the wrestling schedule, so it just didn't work out. But you know, you'll be here. You'll be here again.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll make it happen.
All right, Twitter. Here we go. Got another one. So
Who's it from this time?
from TNA Rules with a Z.
All right.
Yeah, it's a Z because it's edgy, kind of like the Rascals.
I know. Yeah, it's like it's the new hotness. This is the new hotness.
Nice.
When was the moment you knew you wanted to be in the entertainment business / a pro wrestler? That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Ooh, man. Well, like, there's always that like bug when you're a kid saying like, "Oh, I want to be a pro wrestler. Like, that's what I want to do." And then I don't think it became like actually real to me until like,
right.
I did MMA for a little bit.
Nice.
And there was a local wrestling promotion in Lima, where I'm from.
Okay.
That needed like a special guest referee, MMA enforcer, and since I love pro wrestling, my coach was like, "Yo, why don't you do it?" And when I was there, I was just like, "You know what? This is dope. Like I could actually do this." And then yeah.
That's pretty cool, man. Like, I'm not even, mad about that at all. Like,
dude.
that's really cool, man.
Yeah.
And I will be first-hand to say that mixed martial arts is not a joke, and it really
hell
kicks.
No, bro.
On many levels, it does kick your ass.
Oh yeah, dude. I did it for years. I did jiu-jitsu for years, amateur wrestling. I don't know. Then there was something about wrestling that just made me want to do it,
Yeah, and if you can do, I will say this because I've stepped in both rings. If you can do mixed martial arts, you can do wrestling.
Your knee kick is dope, by the way. Yo was not. What's his name? Matt. What's his name?
Matt Seidel. Matt. What is that?
Matt. Whatever. It's
Matt
Avonborn.
Matt
Avonborn.
Avonborn. Yeah.
Boy, they used to treat him like shit back in the day. He was they treat him like a 305 guy.
Yeah,
Dude,
but
he's
Zach
so
kicked his
sweet,
butt,
man.
dude.
He got pretty buff though. He's
Dude,
gotten pretty
the
fucked
man.
up.
He's awesome.
Yeah, he
That's
is,
another
dude.
one when I had like a holy shit moment in the ring is when I
Yeah,
wrestled him.
I saw
he
that
was
match,
one of my
bro.
heroes too.
Hold on one second. My dog's going crazy. Keep talking, Zach.
No, like that was one of like again going back to like the holy shit moment.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
That was one of those for me is when I wrestled him, dude. He was like
that
the man. Like
yeah, he's pretty dope, bro. The way he did,
still
like
is the man.
yeah, they wouldn't like push him, bro. I used to feel bad for him. Like he got hurt and that's it.
Yeah.
So that's all good. He's in a better place now. I think he improved a lot better now too since he got to the Indies and all that stuff. And now he's just
man.
yeah. I saw that knee kick. You almost like really connect him, like bust his nose up with that knee kick, bro. That was like what? Yeah, that was dope, man.
And it's pretty amazing, honestly. I watched
Yeah.
you do the standing shooting star press, man.
Yeah.
That's real serious business, bro.
That's some hard
Well,
shit. Like
Dude, I don't know. It's kind of easy. It really is. Once you like learn how to do it, it's
Right.
super easy.
you gotta land that bitch too, bro. You can't, make your
you
fucking-
can't be fucking around.
you can't be fucking around that bullshit.
Hey, bro, I'll teach you how to do one.
Hell yeah.
I'll teach you.
That is the longest sound effect I've
Yeah.
accidentally ever hit in my life. I'm
The only
sorry.
time I learned how to do a backflip is I'm on my Segway and I fell. Yeah, that's the only time that's the first step, bro. Like, okay.
I can do a backflip in the pool, and it's some serious shit, but not onto
not
another.
on the fucking ground,
not onto
bro.
another dude. Like, there's no way.
No, dude, that's take time to just fucking like get used to, man. You gotta like have a nice landing and shit.
So we got one here from Twitter as well. This is a fun one. At Real Loose. What is your favorite drink or shot?
Ooh.
Can you say that? Are you allowed to say that? Is that against?
Yeah, no, I can say it.
Okay, cool.
I'm a big fan of Jameson.
All right.
Okay, the JMO.
Like a
Jameson.
big fan of JMO. And yeah, no, I just take a JMO and Coke like all day. That's
Okay,
Okay, JMO
classic.
Cooks. Yep,
James and
classic,
Coke.
simple,
Not
simple.
too
Yeah,
shabby.
or so my weird one that's another go-to is Crown Royal and Mountain Dew.
Oh, Mountain Dew.
Crown and
Yeah.
Dew, dude.
Crown
You ever
Royal
have-
and Mountain Dew.
They had the Crown Royal.
Crown and Dew. That's my man right there.
You ever had the Crown
Try
Royal
Crown and
vanilla?
Dew, it'll change your fucking life.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna try that Crown Royal and Mountain Dew. There's a bar I work at that like I'm slinging Crown like I'm like the Pablo Escobar and fucking down in there. All right, we got another question. At Tommy Top Rope, is that a mirror in your pocket? And I'm pretty sure that's from a gentleman. Wants to know if it's a mirror in your pocket.
Why? Because you can see yourself in my pants?
I'm gonna assume that's what he was saying.
Is that
Um,
what you're trying to say?
It's not me.
I guess so, bro.
But that's a
Oh,
Tommy-
Shit.
So
Listen, I'm sorry. I'm happily taken.
Oh,
there you go.
Broke
See?
your heart, buddy.
But you know what? Like, you just keep dreaming. You keep dreaming.
Oh,
There you go.
all you can do. Dream do come true sometimes.
Bye, Felicia.
Not today.
All right, I got one. So here's
you got one. All right.
here's one thing. So I've always wanted this, obviously, because I never got to that point. Is the locker room as cutthroat as they say it is, or is it more like a summer camp?
Right.
And I say that within the retrospect because on tour and stuff, bands would have drama and bands would be friends,
Right.
and you know we all shared dressing rooms and everything, and sometimes it got heated and everything. So I was always wondering, is the locker room the same way? Or is it more like summer camp where you just like when when you're touring, it's like exciting and it's like fresh, and then you go away and you miss everybody. Or sometimes you bump butts and it's like I don't know about this guy.
Well, there's always going to be like that little bit of like
Tension.
Yeah.
tension or drama or some shit. You know what I mean? Because
Mhm.
like a lot of the places we wrestle nowadays, like I see a lot of the same people all the time. But then like 99% of the time, it's just cool. Like especially at Impact, like I'm cool with pretty much everybody, and it's just like a big family, man. Like I don't know, wrestling nowadays isn't kind of like what people perceived it to be back then.
Because there was
Well,
real
it's
tension back in the
skill.
day.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like especially WCW, like
Cutthroat,
when before Impact was Impact, way back in the day, it was still WCW. Yeah, dude, there was like people really didn't fucking like each other, and like,
Oh my god. Like
they would
especially
try to fucking hurt each other. Like it was not a joke.
Like Hogan, man. There's a couple story where he sabotaged like a couple matches, like
Yeah.
between
like there's always going to be those people that take wrestling too seriously.
True.
You know what I mean? And that's the same with any other job. Like there's going to be those people who take their job too seriously.
Yeah, I hate that
Like-
shit.
And like fuck over people. But like my thing is, if you just be a good person
Yeah.
and you're there to make the whole product better, then
Yeah.
like you'll shine through. So like I just tend to hang out with positive people, you know.
It's all
That's
about
awesome,
the vibe,
man.
my dude. It's like you
Yeah.
can tell, you know what I mean? Like it's always
Vibes are everything.
Yeah,
honestly,
it's
100%.
true, man. I got a question for you. You're still young, so let's just say a few years, maybe 10, about years from now.
like 5-10 years.
But let's say if your contract is up or whatever. What do you see? What do you think about since now that they got more AEW coming out now? What are you thinking, man? Like, would you rather try AEW or WWE?
If you could go,
Yeah, if
let me
you can-
as his advocate here. Let me
Yeah,
clarify
yeah.
in proper
Yes.
English here.
Okay,
If your contract were to end,
yes,
where would you choose to go if you could choose to go to another organization?
yeah,
Oh man.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's-
So this one's tough
Yeah.
because like I love the indies and I love the kind of the creative control
More
and
freedom, right?
and
Yeah.
I love everything that the Young Bucks stand for.
oh yeah,
And the whole revolution that they're doing, I think, is fucking incredible, and it's
Yeah,
going
I
to
think
change
so, too.
wrestling for the better.
yeah.
I could see him fitting in with the Young Bucks. I
Yeah,
really could.
bro.
I could see him being one of those stables or factions. You got that crazy attitude, and I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah. So, but like, I don't know. At the same time, like, I've always wanted to be
Right?
in WWE. Like, little known fact is, I didn't really know much about the indies until I started wrestling. Like, I was kind of always like a WWE Impact. Like, if it's on TV, I'll watch.
Yeah,
it,
of
you know
course.
what I mean? Like, but see, I don't know. It's a tough one. Like, obviously, man, I kind of just feel like it depends on the situation. You
Yeah.
know, like it really just depends on the situation.
yeah. It's just a question, man. I was just wondering because.
Yeah, we were just talking
No,
about
that's,
like
that's a good question.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
now
I just
I'm
wondering,
really
you know what I mean?
wrapped-
Because like, damn, it's like AEW is like coming out, but it looked like they're gonna do so good, like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and-
I'm super excited to
'Cause-
see what happens, and I'm super
Yeah,
stoked
I'm so
for
excited.
them, and like I'm just like, yeah, I really hope that everything continues to skyrocket for them.
Cause I want to go back. I want to make it like you know how back in when WCW and WWE was just like back and forth and you flip channels, bro. I want to do that again, dude. That'd be so awesome.
we're both hoping for the
Yeah.
AEW WWE feud to happen, and I want to see. But we both want to see how they were signing people left, right,
Yeah.
and gobbling it up, and it's starting to become that. And
I know. I like
killer
it, dude.
killer wrestlers like you, Zach. You know what I mean? It'd be cool to see. It's like we're following you now, and we're
Yeah.
gonna continue to follow you throughout the whole thing, and promote it and everything, and to see in 1 to 5 years. What could happen?
I know,
Well,
right?
you
Well,
turn
and
you
then
turn
you
heel
also-
and go
Dude,
to another, somewhere. We're like, oh no, he did it. Oh, we get all hyped up. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Where it's
you gonna
exciting.
be you look like you could be such a fucking dick and a douche, bro. You like
Yeah, dude, like a deep heel, man, deep
Well, then,
heel.
You know what I mean? Like you never know. Though.
Yeah,
Like,
true.
I could probably I could definitely see myself staying with Impact too because
True.
of the growth that they've had. Like wrestling changes so much that like
yeah.
who knows? Maybe in like the next 2 months, all of a sudden a switch happens and Impact's the #1 company, or like
Yeah.
Ring of Honor's the number. Like
Yeah, no,
Yeah, true.
you really don't know, man, and it's so fair weather.
Yeah.
Like the wrestling scene is so fair
Dude,
weather. So
Lucha Underground is pretty. Yeah, they're pretty.
they remember Lucha was nothing,
Yeah,
and then
now,
all of a sudden it blew
dude.
up out of
And they blew up
nowhere,
from
dude. They have their
nowhere,
own
bro.
wrestling, their
Yeah.
own show, syndicated
Yeah.
show.
I know.
TNA was like that. It took a nosedive, and then it blew up again, and took a nosedive and blew up again, and
Yep.
then it got Impact and it got even bigger. So I mean, I always I love going Impact shows,
Yeah.
man. It's great. I like the ring shape too, dude. It's like
Yeah.
I feel like
well,
you got
we changed. We're at four-sided now.
it's 4 sides. You took off. What happened? It was like what was it,
They kept
6?
switching back
Dude,
and forth.
the
It was 6,
six-sided
bro.
ring, oh.
How
Yes.
was it? Did it look more complicated than
I felt like
this?
you could just you could do it off any side. You know what I'm saying? You get the Irish whip, and you had options. You're like, where am I gonna
Hey,
go?
it's
Where
like-
am I gonna go?
It's ridiculous.
You
Like,
can do it
it's-
coast to coast, like from one rope to the other without even fucking touching the ground, bro. What the fuck, dude? Shit. Oh man,
That's awesome,
that's
man.
pretty dope.
So, I know you got to get going here in a hot minute. Kim will hang out to dry. So I know you gotta get
Oh
scooting.
no, it's Kim texting me, telling me about work.
She's like, "Where the fuck are you?"
No, she's not off yet. What time is
Get
it?
over here!
It is what it is, brother. Yeah.
All right, so this is some serious business. This is serious. Okay, so let's take a chat about the nicknames, my dude. Let's get that nickname chat. Okay, so we've got the sickest dude in all the land. Okay, that's number one. And number two, my name is Zach. I'm too sick for this world. So can you give us a little insight on that and where these nicknames came from and how you got so sick overall? I was just wondering, like, how you got that sick, because I can't even come to your land because you're too sick.
Too sick,
Too
bro.
sick for this land.
So the sickest dude, the sickest dude in all the land. That was the thing at Rockstar, our home promotion that we work for. Like, I turned heel, and I was basically just like the fucking brash kid who didn't give a shit. Kind of like, I don't know, kind of like a riffraff type.
Okay,
rapper,
okay.
rap.
You got to get some of those riff raff shades, baby.
Bro,
I
no,
was-
You gotta get
please.
those party
Yo,
shades.
I had them, and then
If you change-
I did a street fight and I destroyed them.
Oh, those are
Nice.
so legit. I know a place you can get them from China for like $3 a piece. I'll send you a link, baby.
I'll
I
send-
get a bunch of them. Trust, I love the party
I'll
shades.
take you to the
But
source
yeah,
where they
so
make
I
them,
did
bro.
that.
Yeah, his uncle will make you a pair. Don't worry, it's fine.
But so I was doing that for a while, and I ran with that for a while, and
Okay.
then I like, as you get older and change, your character
True.
develops. and
Of course,
stuff.
of
And,
course.
I'm super into conspiracy theories and
Right.
like aliens and stuff like that. So instead of the sickest dude in all the land, oh yeah, also because the sickest dude in all the land, like everybody was kind of doing like a king moniker. So like Dave was the king of Dayton, Jay Chris was
I love the
DYT, and there was like all of those. So I just said, "Fuck it! If you guys are going to do that, I don't want to be like a prince or a duke or anything. Like, I'm gonna be the sickest dude in all the land. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even mad at when you explain it like that. Like, I'm thinking more like Adventure Time, like the sickest dude in all the land. Like, you know what I mean? Like skater, Like you should bring
Well,
it.
and then that's the thing, because that was my twist on it. Because like that's me. Like, I consider myself like a sick dude. You know what I mean? Like, dude,
He's hanging tough. He's
I-
hanging tough.
It's
yeah,
like the Joker, bro.
but like, I don't know. Yeah, it's my twist. Yeah, so then when I changed it to Sick for This World, like, I just put like my pop punk like skater dude twist on aliens and shit, and
True.
it just stuck.
Okay, I mean, I can hang with that. I'm in a pop punk band, so I can ride with that.
Yeah,
I can hang with that vibe.
Yeah.
So I know all about that, dude. Aliens for the win, dude.
Alien? Okay.
I mean, have you ever looked on Twitter at Little Mayo?
No, I haven't seen that.
Dude, just when you get a chance and you get off, look at Little Mayo.
Okay.
Pretty much all time. He's a rubber alien that does like he just squeezes up on Rihanna's boobies, and it's all kinds of. It's so good.
Oh,
I
shit.
loved it so much. I went and got it tattooed on my leg. I couldn't.
Oh,
He's
that's
got his own clothing line. They just came out with a music video. I love it, man. I can't get a little rubber alien flopping around the desert. It's the all time. So I'm right with that vibe. I'm right with that vibe. Okay. How long you got? What do we got? Like 5 more minutes with you? Probably. What? You got something around there?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, we got one from on Twitter here. In the Abyss with 2 S's. That is I'm sure that's a pun to
Okay, probably.
Abyss, the
Into
wrestler.
Abyss. Get it?
Yep. And it's a fun question. Have you ever gotten naked with a goose?
What the
Oh.
fuck? All right.
No, I have not gotten naked with a goose.
What?
Okay,
What
I
do you have
don't.
to do
No.
to get naked with a goose? Like,
Not the Affleck goose or the fucking the gray goose.
I have no idea. I'm not sure. I don't know, man. These questions. Listen,
Oh, some random shit, dude.
I
I
can't.
want to know what that person's life's like.
I know,
wanna
right?
Hang out with them for a day.
True.
They're asking questions like that.
Listen, I know it'd probably be pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie with you. We should. So when we get this up at In the Abyss, no, he has not gotten naked with Goose, but definitely is interested.
He did
Yeah.
get.
I can say that as his advocate for Mr.
Right
Zach
on.
Wentz.
Hashtag let's get weird.
Let's get weird.
Yeah, you got weird with that gray goose. Not the fucking.
All right. So here's one. So this one's for me. It's someone who else is in the entertainment industry who's doing all this stuff. So I know how it was for me being on the road for so long and on and off. So how was it for you being on the road? Like, what is your? Do you have like rituals or anything? Like I would do warm-ups, and obviously you have to do physical warm-ups clearly because you're in physical entertainment. But things like certain things like I would do like certain I'd pray with loose rabbit ears, the lost family, and how's it being on the road for you? You know what I mean? Like, do you do a lot of hotels? Do you stay in the bus, in the van? Like, what did you what's it like for you?
So mainly it's just hotels, you know what I mean? And sometimes like you don't even get to really enjoy the hotel room that you're in because you have to fly the next morning.
Damn,
and you
that
have to get
sucks.
to the airport at like 3 a.m.
Yeah, I know that. I know
by
that
that time.
Damn.
So you like barely I just most of the time I get to use my shower and then have to go to the hotel or go to the airport.
Right.
I mean, I'll give it to you this. At least you get a shower, man. I spent a long time deep baby wiping it, so
Oh, yeah.
I got some deep.
I know those days. We all been there, dude.
I'm glad I didn't have to do that. But,
Yeah.
So you don't get to sightseeing at least, right? It's just like bam, bam. That's it. You don't even be like
no, I don't
enjoy
get
it?
to sightsee anything. It's
Damn,
show
that
up,
sucks.
get the work done, and fucking get to the next town.
Gotta
Yeah.
keep the lights on, bro. Fuck it.
But this weekend,
Yeah.
I finally get to do some sightseeing. I'll
Where?
be in Vegas again
Oh,
on
nice.
Sunday, and it's St. Patty's Day too.
Oh,
So-
dude, it's gonna be crazy.
Well, I
dude.
hope
Yeah.
that storm doesn't affect
Yeah.
it, man. I really hope you get to go there, man, because I love Vegas. That's my hometown.
Well, so I have a show in Vegas tomorrow, and I have a show in Vegas on Sunday.
tomorrow.
Nice.
How are you gonna?
Vegas, Chicago, LA, Vegas.
How the fuck that gonna happen, dude? Wow. That's gonna be like,
Busy man.
yeah, dude.
Yeah,
You have time to hit the bunny ranch?
She's got my heart, but she doesn't have my eyes.
Oh, no, shit. You silly wabbit. The tricks of a kid.
We can tell one of us is single here on this podcast.
I am, yes.
I know, my man's out here.
Yeah, buddy.
He's letting it all loose. He's letting it all
Yeah,
loose.
buddy.
Fucking right in the pussy.
He's letting it all loose tonight.
What are you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do?
Okay, we got one more question, then we'll let you get on to go pick up Kim here. So when you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up? Did you want to be a professional wrestler, or did you have your eye on something else? Like I wanted to be a deep sea diver and hunt treasure, but then I became a musician and bartender. So
Nice.
life is weird. What did you want to be when you grew up?
When I was younger, I did want to be a professional wrestler, and
Okay.
then like.
So you had your eye on the prize the whole time.
Yeah, well, then you kind of get into like middle school and high school where you kind of try to get realistic goals
Right.
and like go to college and do all that shit that they tell you to do. So like, I was going to I switched it to I wanted to be a teacher. And
Okay.
I was going to school to be a special education teacher,
Oh, okay.
Nice.
That's what's up.
and I was majoring in autism. So like,
Nice.
I was
Me.
doing that, and then I just like when I would go out in the field and do like that stuff and like do my assistant teaching and all that, it was the best. And like I had straight A's, whatever, but like the actual schoolwork
Yeah,
I
it's,
couldn't do.
I feel you, bro.
So just college wasn't for me. And then
Yeah.
it was fun.
So not only is he handsome, but he's also well educated.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Hey, look at we
know
learn
what?
something every day.
You know what's crazy? I think you might have the chance to do that later on in your life, though. You know what I mean?
It is a cool
Yeah.
fallback plan. You
It
know what I
will,
mean?
like, you might use this opportunity to just use it and then, do what you wanted to do before wrestling. So shit happened, like how shit work out in life. So could be.
It is a cool thing to. I
Hell
mean,
yeah.
think about this. Your teacher was a fucking ex-pro wrestler, dude. Come on, all time. Just think about you watch wrestling, whatever the big fat, the thing is going on then. And you're
Yeah.
like, and your teacher's like, yeah, I used to kick people in the face, super style. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, like
Like strong style, elbow somebody's eyes out. It's cool.
One of
Whatever.
those-
Turn to chapter 12, you little son of a bitch. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, one of those teachers that don't really like you. Like, oh, that motherfucker.
Yeah.
See his ass on TV, the piece of shit. I hated his ass. It was a pain in my ass.
I don't know. Now though, like hopefully I can do wrestling for the rest of my life, like in some sort of way. You know what I mean?
True.
If it means like when I get older and I can't wrestle anymore, like I want to open up like a school and do that too, and like book shows and stuff. So
I mean, that would
Yeah,
like
that'd be
that would
awesome,
be
dude.
really cool, man.
Hell
Like
yeah.
100%.
So let's hope I can just stay in wrestling my whole life. That's all I want to do now.
Yeah,
At least you got your eye on multiple forms of just helping
Yeah.
people.
True.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
that above all is the most respectable thing, you know what I mean? To change people's lives and one shape or another. So whether it's through entertainment or education, you got your eye on the prize, and for that, we thank you. So
Yeah.
And on that beautiful note,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Zach, it's been wonderful hanging out with you. I know you have things to do.
Yeah,
we don't want
buddy.
to hold you up.
That was
And we,
awesome. I appreciate it.
yeah, man, thank
Nice
you
to
for coming.
meet you, brother.
Thank you for coming to the
Bone
Bone Zone. And
Always.
the Bone Zone approves
All right, man.
Mr. Zachary Wentz on Impact. You guys check him out. Make sure he will be in Vegas.
Have fun in Vegas, my
Yeah,
dude.
oh, yeah.
I hope- Steal the show, my man.
Get
Thank you. It's
Get-
gonna be dope. It's gonna be super dope. Also, follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Zachary_Wentz. That is if Instagram ever gets its shit together.
I know, right? What the fuck is up there?
Oh,
It's
did you
been
notice
fucking
that?
up too? You too?
I couldn't promote anything today. Literally, we have a decent following between our pages, and I couldn't promote anything or tell anybody when the show was. Instagram, Facebook, we're on multiple wrestling pages. I was gonna have
Yeah.
the traffic was a little slow tonight because I couldn't promote it, and Facebook and Instagram both slowed us down. So
So we're not the only one then. So,
good.
all right.
I literally
Yeah.
If you have me again, just let me know. I'll
Oh,
love to do
definitely,
this.
brother.
Zach,
Hell
with
yeah.
that handsome face, we'd always have you on our show.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much, my friend. Go pick up the lady. Thank you so much for hanging out, and
right.
we will talk to you soon. I'll shoot you a text when we get this video up on YouTube, and you can promote it as you will, my friend. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you guys.
All right,
Appreciate
brother.
it, man.
Have a
Take
good
care,
day.
bud.
Dude.
Oh, that was dope.
That was awesome, man.
Yeah.
What a cool guy.
Yeah.
Honestly, all around the board, what a killer guy he was, man.
Yes, indeed,
honestly.
my friend. Yes, indeed. Nope.
We got that music. The music's back. We're gonna switch it up and go back to WWE. Boom. Here we are.
So where were we, dude?
Yeah, where were we? That was such a good interview, man. Our first
Yeah,
interview went
dude,
so well. We had a killer guest on the show.
Yeah, we should hit.
Honestly, man, and we definitely, we need to have him back again. Maybe in
We
a few
should. I
months,
enjoyed
bring
that
him
shit.
back.
Yeah, that'd
when he
be
comes back through Florida, maybe we can do a sit-down interview face to face. So
Yeah, that would be fucking awesome, dude.
that was amazing.
I can't wait.
Hey, what happened?
I'm not sure what happened exactly, but we'll figure it out. Where did we leave off? So we got
Well,
Zig. We
basically
get
just
right
talking
here.
shit.
I know we were. So let's get back to WWE and the current shakeup. So what's going on? Samoa Joe.
Oh, man. He finally got something. Jeez.
He got the belt. He
About
retained
fucking
the belt.
He did. He sure did.
Can we
Samoa
please
Joe.
look at this photo and look at belt ratio to body ratio?
Oh
and
my
who
gosh.
did the poor Photoshop job
He
on
can't
this?
even fucking fit the belt, bro. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
That,
It doesn't
that
even-
belt is not fucking
Not
that
at
big,
all.
bro. Jeez.
Not at all.
It look like a universal belt, bro. What the hell?
Oh my gosh.
But Samoa Joe is badass though. He is pretty good. I like Samoa Joe.
Is this an actual like? Hold on. Is this? So I found the soundboard thing. Is this a? I'm looking to see if this is an Arnold Schwarzenegger soundboard. I just want to throw a few out there.
Oh,
as we
Mr.
go.
Freeze, what
What
the?
killed the dinosaurs?
I'm not exactly sure, but it wasn't Samoa Joe. Let's say that we're gonna do an
Yeah.
Arnold one right here. Tonight's a little weird. Let's get
Yes,
weird.
it is.
Instagram's not working.
Fuck it.
Facebook's not working.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit? Zach Wentz from Impact is on tonight.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. Let's just get weird. You never.
The lady wanting to return.
I don't know.
Get in the job.
Just the sheer fact I clicked this. This episode just got 10 times better now that we got the Arnold thing.
Yeah.
All I know is that we're having a good time.
Yes, indeed.
Let's keep it going.
All right.
Freeze.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about Samoa Joe. He retained. He's holding it. I think he
He's holding
deserves
it
the
down.
belt.
He deserved it, man.
I think next,
About
if
time.
anything, Samoa Joe really needs to switch over to the Intercontinental. I think
I
that's.
think so.
He's one of those guys like Ambrose. He's
Yeah.
as much as I love Ambrose and an amazing wrestler as he is, and I'm not gonna say anything negative. But Samoa Joe is that mid-card, awesome, just solid heel wrestler that needs to juggle the United States and Intercontinental. I really think that
Damn.
he is that kind of guy.
If
So
they put both of the title on, that'd be dope. But they won't let that happen. So
yeah, I
it
don't,
happened before though.
yeah.
Seth had the title and something, and the U.S. title. He had to
Sway
get-
Bay said, "Oh my God, Little Mayo." Yes, Sway, we love Little Mayo. I wish I could get up and show you my thigh, but it would be really revealing, and we don't want
Speaking
that.
of mail, I could go for a fucking sub right now, bro. What
I know, I'm a
the-
little
hungry as fuck.
peckish too, man. I'm a little peckish
Dude,
too.
like a nice Italian sub.
All this body armor is making me quite hungry. Let's give a
Yes.
shout out to our sponsor here,
Yes,
even though you
indeed.
don't have a drink, it's empty.
Yeah.
Take a second to say cheers to Body Armor,
Yes,
superior
indeed, our
hydration
sponsor.
drink. If
Yes,
you're going to
indeed.
stay fit, stay hydrated.
All day.
Thank you for everything you do for us and the Bone Zone podcast.
All day. Every day, bro.
So let's keep it going here. Samoa Joe, congratulations on retaining. All right, this is something we called and it's finally
shit.
predicted. It is finally.
We predict the shit out of that.
They want to return. In this
not-
universe,
It's not like it's rocket scientist, bro.
absolute.
It's gonna be a triple threat. The funny thing is, Becky Lynch, she's not handicapped no more.
I know.
She
I was
came
trying
out
to make a
SmackDown,
graphic for
bro.
that, but I
Yeah.
ran out of time.
She came on SmackDown, just threw her like, oh, I'm healed, man. She's fucking Wolverine
I
or
know.
Deadpool, bro. She's healed.
Yeah, she has
She
some
walked like
special
tri-
powers.
Dude, the way she sold that shit was not convincing at all, dude.
I know,
dude,
man.
what the fuck was that?
Can we really talk too much smack on her though? How honestly can you fake an injury like that? Like,
Man,
you know what I mean?
True.
Like, is that really something that
yeah,
we
Stone
can?
Cold was, yeah, oh yeah.
You know what I
He
mean?
got
Like,
that neck injury though, but she was not selling the shit out of that at all, bro.
oh god, I'm turning this a little bit. Oh, things are all kinds of wrong now. Oh,
Oh shit.
all
there
right.
we go.
No, wait. Oh,
We Gucci?
there we
There
go.
we
There
go.
we go.
Hold on.
Oh, gee,
Hold on.
well, we doubled in volume there. Hold on. No, we're good. We're good. Yep, we're on.
Can we hear?
Yep.
No?
Oh Jesus, I'm gonna commit suicide. I'm hands in it. You love touching that thing. Stop touching that.
You can't hear, right? I
Thing.
can't.
No,
hear.
I can hear everything.
I can't hear.
You can't
shit.
hear anything?
Oh, hold on.
There's no way. He's just doing. This is what
Oh,
he.
hold on. I got it now.
He
Okay,
think
we
he
Gucci.
thinks it's so
I
funny.
fixed it. So yeah, she tried to sell that leg injury. That
It was
what
cabbage. It was cabbage.
garbage,
Honestly,
dude.
honestly.
Yeah, she's just walking around like she's just.
I hope that throughout the stream that nobody. I hope that didn't affect our voices. It was just only what we heard. Hopefully
Yeah.
the microphone still picked up everything. If not, we're in full effect now, so that's what matters. Halfway through the show.
Yeah, it's a weird night, bro.
It is.
Okay.
It is.
So, triple threat match. Oh, dude. Ronda Rousey beat the shit out of Dana Brooke.
I
Monday
know,
night.
man.
Dana
And-
came out. Oh, yo, I bust my ass. I love WWE. I respect the woman division.
When I'll be honest, look, I normally don't like to talk smack.
I know.
On the real, I really try to keep it legit.
I like Dana Brooke, man.
And I like
Yeah.
Dana Brooke too, man. But
They
let's
are
be
not-
realistic. What's up with that face, dog?
Who? Dana?
Dana Brooke, man. What's up with all that plastic surgery and dieting?
That
and
lip
whatever?
stuff, bro.
That's what I'm saying. She's starting to look wrong, bro.
I know.
She's letting
She letting
she's
it.
letting it go to her head.
Yeah. She getting carried away with that bullshit. She's still sexy though. I'm not gonna lie.
King,
What?
I understand. You're used to
Bro.
rubbing that rabbit fur on your dick every night, all right? I understand you're a little sharp for anything, okay? But
No, not really. She's pretty sexy though. Damn, you know. Saying.
oh boy,
But I think she getting a little too carried away with that bullshit. That
it
was
is.
makeup or something different, or just she had some more Botox or whatever.
I don't know, man. It looks like Botox
The
and
lips got a little bit bigger though.
not really what I want to see in the ring.
True.
Maybe
Eh.
she's affected. Maybe the WWE's messing with her. Maybe they're saying, you know, because she was thicker, and they're like, you know, you don't. I know that sometimes.
What the fuck is
What
that?
the fuck is that? Is that a? No, that's like an airplane outside. It's like the Germans coming
Oh.
to take over.
Eh?
Jesus Christ.
Baba,
I know that some stuff happens like that, and they give everybody like a hard time. So
She was fine the way she was, dude. She was pretty.
I
good.
thought she was great the way she
Yeah,
was.
Dude, what the hell?
I don't know, man.
And then, dude, she tried to give all that speech like, I need a chance in my life, I bust my blah, blah, blah. Yep. And then Ronda Rousey just whooped the ass.
She just beat the living shit out of her.
Oh, poor Dana, she didn't get a chance, but she got
Didn't have a shot,
Dana,
anything. Just
nope,
kicked
not
the
even a
living.
shot, bro.
And I mean, she came. I don't think it was planned. It didn't look very planned because Dana was shaking. If you can see it in her hand, she's like this when she's
Yeah.
holding the mic. She's
She was
like,
like, what should I say?
I think she
You know what
wasn't
it is?
prepared.
They try to give a shot, and then she kind of like got nervous. What she trying to say? So, I mean, she tried though. It just they're not trying to do much with her, dude. She got potential.
And boom goes the dynamite.
What are you gonna do? You know
Yeah,
what
what
I'm
you
saying?
gonna do? Yeah, she just got fucking Ronda went ham, dude.
Oh, my Sway said the mic was good. Thank you, Miss Sway. Appreciate
Yay,
it. Letting us know.
baby.
Tonight's,
Alright.
tonight's a strange night. I'll tell
It
you
has
that.
been, my friend.
So as we call it, triple threat going to WrestleMania.
So Becky gonna take it, obviously, unless something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's obvious.
So we've got a special guest hosting WrestleMania, and it is Miss Alexa Bliss.
What the fuck is this, bro?
She is hosting Alexa Bliss. What? Because her boobies are still aren't healed because you got fake boobs. That's what she's hosting it.
Dude, I was expecting somebody like maybe I don't know.
I don't know. Jesus Christ! What's his name?
What?
John Daly, John Stewart hosted again
No,
for the
fuck
50th
that.
time.
No, I'm
Let
good
Snoop
with
Dogg
that.
come back for
Dog
1001.
or fucking Rock or something or damn, bro. What
I don't
the
even
hell?
know, man. Don't even know what's going on.
And then
That's what I feel
I was
about.
expecting a surprise, but the fucking face popped up on that shit. Like, what the fuck is this bullshit? We see her ass every week, dude.
Gabe Energy says Ronda Rousey can beat me up. Gabe, was that you on that said? Were you on Twitter? The @Ronda arouse me. Was that you?
Good one, Gabe. My man.
That's right. That's right.
Alright,
Jesus
alright.
Christ.
Gabe, go Gabe. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck's she gonna do?
Sharp, sharp, sharp. So yeah, we got Alexa Bliss. She is the host for WrestleMania.
It's pointless, bro.
She's
I'll take Hogan, dude. Nah, I don't.
Hey, come on. We got the Hogs, dude. We got the Hogs.
I know. I'm just saying.
Somebody call my mama.
I would take the Hogs, man.
He already hosted, bro.
Yeah.
He didn't. Yeah, he didn't do shit either.
True that, but still.
Oh, he hosted the fucking the World Rumble, the Greatest Rumble.
Yeah, he did. That's true. I wasn't there for that.
Man, it sucks.
I missed it.
Ring a ding ding, baby.
Exactly. So that's what I think about that bullshit.
Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, she's the host.
She's that picture of her looks smoking hot though.
Yeah, she
Nobody's
is,
even
dude.
mad.
Blue eye, baby, blue eyes.
Nobody's mad. Nobody
No,
is mad.
Not at all.
We're such pieces of shit.
All right.
But this is not. We're excited about this. We've been talking about this for months, and it's finally happening.
Yes.
It is happening.
Is that for real? He's gonna go AEW? Oh, it's just speculation.
What was that? I heard that. We got a thing. Somebody followed us there. We got a follow. I heard it. It happened. You hear the thing? It's like kapoosh. I don't even know who it was or why they followed us, but thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to the Bone Zone. I'm gonna commit suicide today. Welcome to the Bone Zone, and thank you for following us, whoever you are. I'm sorry I can't see it.
What the?
Unfortunately.
Cutting.
No, it wasn't Cutting Edge. That's who I'm on the team with those
okay.
guys.
My bad.
It's okay. It's okay.
So yeah.
If anybody knows who just followed us, please let me know here in the chat.
Oh!
Or just say in the chat that you followed us, and then we can give you a proper thank you.
Nice.
Surprise, motherfucker.
What are you gonna
So-
do? But Dean Ambrose is gone
After
officially
Mania.
after Mania. Mania will be his last full event here. That's it,
At
man.
least he's going out with the Shield, like blah blah blah. They started.
Which was he
and with
started
the
it anywhere he
Shield.
needs to go.
That's what it. So hopefully, I mean, if he do go to somewhere else, then AEW, or he gonna go back to the Indies. So either way, he'll be all right, man.
Man, you know he's going AEW. Why
Oh.
would this picture even be out there? I mean, it's not confirmed,
It's
but
not confirmed, but they just speculating.
you know it.
bro.
You know it's gonna happen,
I
dude.
doubt it.
You
I
don't
mean-
think so? You don't think he's gonna go AEW? Oh, come on. They just paid $1 million for Jim Ross.
Oh yeah,
Which-
true. What?
Yes, I do. I forgot about that. I have a few things here that I've saved. I forgot.
Oh,
I
yeah,
got,
I
I got
heard
so
about-
much stuff all over.
I heard about Jim Ross signing. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I should have put this up. I didn't put this up. But Jim Ross signs $1 million deal with AEW. If they paid $1 million for Jim Ross, you don't think
Ambrose
that they would
gonna
hire
get-
Ambrose? Come on, man. You know they're gonna pick him
I'm
up,
sure
bro.
they
He's-
already talked to him, bro. He probably got.
That's what I'm saying. He's going. There's no doubt. This is a speculation post, but I know for a fact that he is definitely
I don't see it.
going over
He
there.
might just take a break though.
I don't think
He
so,
looked
dude.
like he's worn out, but then again, you know, he's.
I don't think so, man. Dude, he's his wife's gorgeous.
Yeah,
She's
so
announcing on WWE.
that'd be crazy if he go to AEW and then Renee Young just like fuck this shit. I'm gonna show up like Lex Luger did back in the day.
Just roll in, just jump on commentary and just be
Right,
like,
she'll
that's
be on
that.
fucking Raw commentator or like a pay per view, and then she'll pop up to AEW.
She leaves and she's like,
Oh, that'd be so epic. Vince would be so pissed.
oh yeah, he'd be like, what the fuck? That's
Vince,
that.
Vince fucked up, bro.
He would, deep mistake. Deep mistake. So Jim Ross is definitely
yeah, Jim Ross.
guaranteed right here. You can see it is confirmed right here on Pro Wrestling for AEW. Signs $1 million deal with AEW, and right now we're talking about Dean Ambrose possibly going over to AEW, and I think he's going to. That's my prediction. Bone predicts he's going. KAIO says, I don't know.
We'll see. It's too early.
I think he's gonna go, man.
But yeah, he's still. I mean, yeah. Either way, it'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah.
Another thing that happened is I didn't put this up there, but we'll just talk about this real quick.
He's hurt, bro.
Yeah. So Tommaso Ciampa is out for an entire year.
Ooh, that sucks. His momentum was pretty good.
He was doing good. He just got the NXT belt. He was doing great, man. I got that from the hashtag Pro Wrestling on Instagram.
Right.
On @heel_verse_face.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll show you right here. I got a lot of news off Instagram and Google, etc. So Tommaso Ciampa out for a full year. I wanted to talk about that. I can't believe he actually got. I don't know what happened.
What was it? Ankle?
It's looking like a knee. It doesn't really show fully there in the photo, but
okay, look like. Ooh, damn! Look.
His knee. He looks like he's got a brace right there on his right knee. If you can
like
see.
His right knee. Yep.
I can't. I don't know if you guys can see. Probably not. Maybe. You can look right there on his right knee is a brace. Yeah, so it's looking like another knee injury.
Right.
Ciampa, we're sorry for your injury, man. We hope you get better. And yeah, he was doing great, and I would love to see him.
Yep.
Come back. You know what I mean? Full force.
Too. Hell yeah, he's pretty dope too. So.
That sound means what the farts is the smell? Your feet stink.
It's probably my socks there.
Dude, your feet smell so bad. Can you actually fold your foot high enough to the camera to see you? Can we just look at his stinky, gross feet? Look at that, and his gross Friesish socks.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's disgusting right now.
All right, what happened is like.
Don't get those closer to my face. Oh, God.
I was in a hurry today, bro.
Oh,
yeah, today is a weird day.
You disgusting.
I didn't think you'd catch on to that shit.
Oh, I've been smelling it for an hour. I've just been too depressed.
It's your dog, bro.
It is definitely not my dog. Shit's getting nasty.
It was by my feet. Okay, my bad. I rushed my way over here. So
God, yeah, you rushed and stepped in a bunch of dead feet animals. I don't even know. God.
Okay, I'm good. It's just my socks.
Okay, this is a longer stream tonight, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. This is the Bone Zone.
Yes, indeed.
Podcast about wrestling, all good things. We had Mr. Zach Wentz, just to go a little quick cover up.
We had a nice little
chat with him, solid 30 minutes. I really appreciate him coming on the show.
Yes.
And we're talking about everything from the fallout of Fastlane pay-per-view into WrestleMania and AEW. So we're trying to branch out here. We're trying to cover a bunch of different things. We're going to be moving on to the indies here soon, too.
Yeah, we are.
Next podcast, we'll get to the end of that. We have a special guest coming on for next podcast. So let's keep on choo-choo train.
Damn,
so we had Ambrose is definitely going to...
We'll see. I'm in between.
I'm telling he's going, man. He's going. Oh, sick. Gabe Energy followed us, man. Thank you so much for the follow.
Gabe.
My boy Gabe finally followed me. Just want you to know I'm pretty upset with you.
Talk a little bit. I gotta go take a little.
You gotta take a tinkle?
Piss, yes.
He's gotta go. He's gotta go pee-pee.
Punch!
So I can't move on without you, so I'm gonna have to hold the show alone. Okay, yeah. Please don't pee on my seat again, man. Don't pee on my seat, dude. Just do not. Oh my God. I don't even know. Gabe, thank you for finally following me. So yeah, guys, this is awesome. We're doing a little bit longer of a broadcast tonight because it's a special night. Whenever we have a guest interview, we're gonna take an extra half an hour or so. We just want to hang out as long as we can. It's gonna be sweet. So we got Tommaso Ciampa out for an entire year. We got Jim Ross that signs the $1 million deal with AEW. We got Dean Ambrose that is finally finishing out his contract here on WrestleMania is the end of that one, so that's pretty awesome. My prediction is he's definitely going to AEW. Mr. KAIO does not think he is, but we'll see what happens. We had Zach Wentz on earlier. He went over everything. We got Daniel Bryan versus Kevin Owens. Kofi's finally getting his shot. The Usos versus Miz and Mac. Usos retained. Miz and Mac are now they're on individual competition for Mania. We got Triple H versus Batista. On what our predictions were for that. We got the women's tag team title match, and who's gonna get it next, and our predictions on that. We went through Samoa Joe retaining his United States Championship belt. We got Becky versus Ronda versus Charlotte Flair, and what's going on with that? We got Alexa Bliss, who's hosting WrestleMania, which I hope she's got some things in store and some surprises, because it's probably not going to be
You again?
that good. I'm really not excited about that, although she is an awesome wrestler in the ring and her looks equal her talent. I was really looking forward to having a celebrity on at the end of the night, celebrity on WrestleMania. But hey, you know what I mean?
That's nasty.
What are you gonna do? It is what it is. I know WrestleMania next year, they announced it's gonna be in Tampa, which is super exciting because Tampa is only 2 hours away from us here in Orlando, so that's one exciting thing. So next year we will definitely be live on the podcast in Tampa. I know that myself, Sway Bay, Mr. KAIO, and a handful of us other friends are gonna go, probably make a night out of it. We'll all be there to hang out and see it, which is pretty exciting. Maybe we can weasel our way backstage, maybe catch up with some wrestlers when they're coming in, coming out, get a few questions and comments. That would be amazing. Other than that, we are waiting for Mr. KAIO to get out of the bathroom. He had to go tinkle. Don't get me wrong, I do too, but hey, what are you gonna do? Just gonna
Shut up!
get over it. That's right. We're gonna shut up and get over it. Oh, you know, it's funny. Here we go. This is one. So we did TNA tonight, and this was the last time that I was at TNA. I'm gonna play it here and see if you guys can check it out. This is what happened the last time I was at TNA. That was not my father. I don't quite know who that is in the ring right there. Needless to say, I drink a lot when I go to these events, and I was pretty tipsy at that point, and I decided to yell at whoever that is in the screen that they were my dad. So I hope that they missed me and love me. Here he is. He's back. He's back.
I'm so congested.
I showed him a video the last time that I was in TNA.
Oh, word?
And that I was yelling at everybody saying... I was sitting there.
Oh, that's freaking Chris Master, bro.
Is that who that is?
Yeah, that's
I was
Chris Master, dude. You were so fucking...
I was blackout drunk. And I was literally standing by the ramp screaming, "That's my dad. That's my dad. I love you, Dad."
Nice.
I know. I'm an idiot. You know, what are you going to do?
What the fuck?
Moving on. All right, now that you're back, we can keep going. So, Ambrose AEW. Let's get on to Rollins versus Brock Lesnar. How do you feel about that, my man? Tell me.
Take it. Yeah, he's going to take it, dude.
You think Rollins is going to take it?
Yeah, he's going to take it because Brock is like, yeah. You don't see Rock every fucking year.
I think Brock's about done with WWE.
Yeah, he's done, bro.
I think he's kind of over it. You know what I mean? I don't think
he's
the
not really into it really.
MMA
anymore.
thing doesn't seem to be working out, but at the same time,
He's trying to come back.
I know he does. He like tries to come back, but then he doesn't come back, and everyone's
and then
like,
he signed a new contract with WWE. He keeps the title, bro.
that was a fail. I apologize about that.
You're fired.
Sorry, that was a little bit intense.
Shit happened.
It looks like the NyQuil's hitting you.
No, man, I'm trying to beat the cold, dude. I feel like it's slowly kicking in. I've been taking Theraflu and Mercazine.
Do you know what you do when you get a cold?
What?
You drink your way through it.
No, fuck that shit, bro.
Smoke weed every day.
Too bad. If I do smoke, then that would help,
But
maybe.
you don't smoke. I just wanted to push that as an excuse to push. I love that smoke weed every day.
What happened?
Anyway,
It's
so
like everything start hitting you at the same time.
I
It's
know,
so
man.
weird.
I'm
It
excited
sucks.
because you know it's super exciting. Within like a week of you coming here, right, and hanging out with me, I'm gonna get it. So no, it's like
That's why I'm trying to be like.
Fuck you!
I'm really excited about that. Thank you, bud. All right, so Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins, man. What do you think about that? I'm gonna say my vote is Bone's gonna say Seth Rollins.
Yeah, it's gonna lead to him because Brock Lesnar look like it's gonna be over.
Yeah.
After WrestleMania, it's done too.
I can't see him being. I see him coming back and doing the whole like
He won the
celebrity
Rumble, so,
thing. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Kobe?
We
Done.
got Rousey too. She's probably done too.
Nah.
No, well, she's gonna take a break or whatever, but to have a fucking family or whatever she wants.
I have no idea. But I say Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins. I'm gonna say Seth Rollins for sure.
Yeah. I don't know about the card for WrestleMania, bro. It looks like
It's definitely, you know, strange.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
We got a tweet in here.
Okay.
It's from Ali Bobali.
Okay.
All right, it says right here, KAIO, will you have my babies?
Sure. Let me know where.
Okay.
It's on.
It's
Bobby B, baby.
It wouldn't be the first one, right?
All right, all right.
Wouldn't be the first, wouldn't be the last.
Who gonna shoot the club up, me or you?
Shooting the what?
The club up, get it?
No, what? What are you saying? Who knows
Hey,
even
we're gonna
what
have
he's
a
saying.
baby, bro. Somebody gotta shoot the club up, get it?
I'm not having a baby with you, you weirdo. You're so sick, dude. What's wrong with you? Anyway, Sway says, "Dad?" Question mark. I don't even know, man. Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar.
Yeah,
I vote
I
Seth
said we
Rollins.
Seth gonna take it unless something happened, but unless Roman Reigns turn heel though, that'd be dope.
He's not gonna do it.
That'd be a fucking oh god.
Okay, so did you watch this?
Yes.
Did you really
Jesus
watch this?
Christ.
Headshot. Finish him.
I was so. I thought Mandy was gonna.
Is
take
that
it.
Maurice or
No, it's Mandy.
really? They
Come on,
do
man.
kind of look similar though.
Died.
Oh, they do not.
They do. They kind of look like
No
Maurice.
way.
Yeah, look at her. Okay, I feel bad for
Asuka.
Asuka, bro.
She's not.
They're not even like what the fuck, dude. Doing some all this bullshit matches for no
Sway's
reason.
making fun of our music. I don't even know. I didn't even reckon. I'm literally just
Hey, bro, let's go with it.
Stacey Keebler. Natalia's
Hanging
old
out
music.
and relaxing.
Amazon. I don't even know. I'm trying to pick good music for this. Molly Holly. Wait, this song's called "End of Days" by Shaman's Harvest. Who's this for?
I don't know, bro.
Because that's his. What's his name's move?
Uh,
Baron Corbin. "End of Days."
oh,
I don't know, dude.
dude,
Listen,
Baron Corbin? Not for
stop
nothing.
it.
He's...
I didn't pick all this. Okay. I lost like half of the WWE music. I don't
It's
even
all
know.
good,
We're gonna
bro.
go back to Triple H's.
Okay,
just,
fuck it.
Just get over
Just for
it.
the spirit. All right. So,
Sway's like, no, I really like it. Shut up, Sway. Stop lying. God, you get to deal with Triple H's, all right? Just shut up, man.
so yeah, nothing really interesting about this.
Yeah, but
shit.
did you see Mandy Rose when she went? She got the Irish whip, right? She hit the ropes and she slipped on the banner, the side banner, the ring banner, because of what's her name? Got in there and she lifted up to get the kendo sticks,
Yeah, that's crazy.
and she slipped.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? And then that's how Asuka got the roll up and she got the
You
pin.
think that she probably could have picked up the belt on Fastlane though?
I think
If shit
I don't know
hap-
why they're pushing Mandy Rose, but she probably will. To
Yeah,
be done
she
honest with
probably
you,
did
she
if
probably
this
will.
shit didn't happen like that. So
I don't know, man. It's just
this is so weird with Asuka, man. It's like I'm not invested. in
everybody's
this
all
shit.
about Mandy Rose right now, man. That's
Yeah.
she's literally like the new hotness.
Yeah, no, she's not the hot. She's hot, but it's just she's.
I
not-
mean, hotness in like the image.
Oh,
you know what I'm
okay,
saying?
okay,
That's what I'm
okay.
saying. Not
All right.
actual like performance or
no
talent.
image too.
Not
I'm
that
just
she's
saying,
not talented or not.
like-
You know, she doesn't
she's
put
not
on a good show. It's
pretty,
just
but she's not the prettiest.
yeah. I
Yeah,
could just.
I'm just saying. She's pretty. I mean,
She's really small. She's like your height.
Hey,
I towered over her when I ran into her downtown in front of
true.
the
true.
social.
I think so, right?
Scared the shit out of her. She's literally like your size. I was like looking at you, like a little blind to you.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. What are you gonna do?
So, there's nothing really to say about this shit, but it's just nothing really to say.
Nothing you gonna do.
Nope, nothing. No investment at all.
Kurt Angle's
And
last match, man.
Last match at WrestleMania.
Final
bro.
match, dude. He's retiring
About
officially.
time.
It is. It's about time. He's gotta hang
Because
up.
he looked like he's ready to go, bro. Cause
He's worn, dude. He's
he's
older,
worn
bro.
out. Yeah,
It's time for him to go.
yeah. You had a good career though.
It wasn't bad. No,
Not
it wasn't
too
bad at
shabby.
all.
You already made fucking the Hall of Fame. Oh, which remind me, guess who's gonna be who got inducted too?
Ooh,
Harlem Heat.
the Harlem Heat.
Can
That's
you
right.
dig it, sucker?
I thought I had the. What happened here? Hold on.
Do you have Harlem Heat?
I was supposed to.
Yeah.
What happened? Hold on, let me see.
Nope. Well, there we go. Papa Skiska. There you go.
Papa Shkiska. There we go.
Yeah, boy. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun.
That
Harlem
is
Heat.
so big. I'm sorry.
That's
That was
crazy.
supposed to be in there. It was one of the ones I forgot about. Harlem Heat, congratulations, inducted to the WWE Hall of Fame. How many times has he been in the Hall of Fame right
Booker
now?
T?
Booker T, man.
Twice.
Booker T, man.
For his retirement and his brother. That's about it. So,
I mean, hey, I'm not even mad, man.
I'm not mad. They're pretty good at Harlem
Dude,
Heat, man.
his breakdancing was legit.
That spinneroonie, son.
That spinneroonie, son.
5 time.
No.
5 time. 5 time. 5 time. 5 time. Sucker.
Nobody's even mad.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Dude, you remember when he said the N-word?
Oh man, Hogan did.
No,
Oh no,
he
by
said-
Hogan, yeah.
Don't say the word, because we'll be kicked off Twitch forever.
Ninja.
Do not say the N-word at all.
My ninja. Pew pew.
We will be thrown off of Twitch
Ba-dum-dum-psh.
completely. But
Yeah, that's
yeah,
not-
remember he came out and said that, and he's
Yeah.
like, "I'm coming for you, N-word."
And then it was live too, and Hogan.
Yeah, we all were like,
Yeah, that was awesome. Vince did that too.
"Did he?"
Yeah, with John Cena. He was
I don't
like,
remember that.
dude, Vince said that in, like live. He said actually, he was
Did he
doing that
really?
little hood shit, and he said it out.
Dial it
Next to
back.
John
Be careful.
Cena.
Be careful. We're playing with,
Yeah. I love that show, bro.
I know Law and Order is the best. isn't it?
SVU, son, all day.
Special.
Ice-T. All right, that's good.
So Harlem Heat, welcome to the Hall of Fame.
All right, man.
Tonight's it's been a long day, so
It has
everybody's watching this or gonna watch this. Just bear with us. It's been a hectic day for Bo. He had to work all day.
Yeah.
I went to the gym. This is my quote unquote one rabbit ears day off.
Right on,
And
We
so
barely made it for the. I had to
He-
make it for the interview, bro.
he
so
had
I
to take an
barely
Uber
made
over
it.
here. Barely made it. Yep.
Yeah, I didn't eat on nothing, and I'm.
We had to squeeze Mr. Zach in. He was great and hung out with us long enough. And
Yeah, I'm trying to beat this cold, man. Pray for me, man.
and if you get me cold,
It's all good.
I'm gonna beat you.
I did it for a good
I'm
cause.
gonna beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, all right. So, is that anything else on the menu? Oh,
Has Rousey gone crazy, man?
it
Can
seems
we
like
just
she has.
talk about
God,
it?
man, she beat the crap out of Becky, and then.
I want to pull up. Hold on, you keep talking. I'm gonna pull up what she said.
Oh yeah. Oh, did we last week or?
No, what
This
she
week.
said on her own thing.
Oh, what she said on her Twitter? Twitter. Yeah, I think she just, I don't know. But it was fun to watch her beat the shit out of fucking Becky Lynch and
She beat
then,
Becky Lynch. She beat up Dana Brooke. Who
Oh,
has
man.
she beat up?
Charlotte. She said that she's gonna beat the crap out of both Becky and Charlotte at WrestleMania. So let's see what happens. You know what'd be cool though? They start that 4 horsewoman come out too since she turned heel. You think that'd be
That's
dope?
what I told you. I'm really
Yeah.
keep going, man. I'm trying to find this.
So, yep, that's pretty much it. But everything leads to Ronda, bro. I mean, Becky. You gotta take the belt and blah blah blah.
I'm trying to find out where
what you
what
trying
she
to look
said,
for,
or
her
she
tweet?
blasted WWE. Yeah, I'm trying to.
Oh, she did. She's like,
I know. I want to see what I want to state what she said
okay.
here.
I don't think you're gonna find that.
No, I will.
Oh,
Hold on,
yeah.
hold on.
Okay. So while we wait for that, what else are we talking about?
I'm not gonna go out there and do their fucking act anymore. Ronda Rousey said.
Yeah.
They can say it's part of the act and try to save it, but it's not an act. I'm going to go out there and do exactly whatever the hell I want. They can explain it however they want, but fuck them. Everybody, period. WWE Universe included, period. I meant that I'm going to go out there and disrespect the sport that they all love so much. Oh, don't break kayfabe, Ronda! Exclamation point. Ronda is scripted. It's made up. Or wrestling is scripted. I'm sorry. Wrestling is scripted. It's made up. It's not real, period. None of those bitches can fucking touch me. The end. This promo and the entire promo is stupid. I don't care about breaking the fourth wall or any of that other stuff. It makes no sense to play the rogue badass fighter who won't play by the rules, only to go in the ring and play by the rules. Even if she wins by submission, it's not like she's going to do this. So, and then Charlotte replied back with, "Can someone please remind Captain Badass here that the last 2 fights before coming to WWE ended with her unconscious and sobbing in the cage. 4 years ago, you were untouchable. Now, not so much. You're a class act at Ronda Rousey." So there's some serious heat going on right now between
the 3 ladies.
The 3 ladies, between Ronda and
Becky Lynch.
Lynch. And we will pull up a photo. Where is it? Yep, between these 3 women right here alone, there's real heat going on outside of the ring, 100%.
No wonder why Asuka ain't getting shit right now on TV.
Well, because of this, what's going on? You've got Rousey going crazy against
then,
all these women, beating the shit out of everybody.
And the man and Charlotte, dude, Charlotte's so good at she doing such a good job as being a heel, bro.
Oh,
they really hit her ass.
Yeah, I can't believe this, man.
Oh my god. And then Becky's on his own Stone Cold mode, and Ronda, maybe. If she keep going on this, the momentum's gonna be good. She's gonna be like...
It's honestly Ronda giving her, I guess, quote unquote promo with her own podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sway, you were untouchable 4 years ago, not so much now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sway we watched the rant together, man. It was
nice.
honestly
that was crazy. Wasn't it? Yeah, she went blah 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 blah. It's like Charlie Brown.
She was just ripping him up, man.
At least now she got now she can actually just talk, and then the wrestling does the rest. So I'm digging it.
It's gonna be rough.
Yeah, it's gonna be a. Let's see what
everybody's
happens.
gonna be in for it when Rousey drops the F-bomb, like the pipe bomb. Remember, like CM Punk when he sat down.
Yo, the only thing that can make WrestleMania this year.
You might want to watch out from a pipe bomb from Ronda Rousey. She already dropped a couple on her own podcast.
CM Punk coming to WrestleMania, bro.
Oh, what if CM Punk and Ronda Rousey got together in mixed match challenge, drops the ultimate pipe bomb, rolls out, and goes to AEW?
Oh, dude.
That would be the serious cat's meow.
Ultimate fucking. Oh.
You couldn't stop that. You couldn't change it. You couldn't write it, and you couldn't rearrange it. I'll tell you that much right now. No dice rice.
All day. Wow. Dice them and slice them.
Slicing and dicing.
Oh yeah. So that's not bad.
That's not bad. But on that crazy note, guys, thank you for tuning in for this longer episode of of the podcast.
Damn, we went up. Wow.
Where are we at? What are we at?
Almost 140, brother.
I figured it'd be 145 tonight.
Yeah.
Him and I both got to get up. He's sick. He's got to go to work. I got to be at work by 10 o'clock tomorrow morning to help work on the new bar that I work for, building it. So, you know.
Right on.
We're building it, put together. Hopefully we're ready for Sunday it's an Irish bar.
Oh, shoot, it's St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day,
open this week,
we're the new Irish bar in town.
Yep,
we're opening this week.
Oh, you gonna be slammed, bro.
Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna probably chop my dick off and fly into the sun.
That's the part. I'll be at the I'm gonna be it's gonna be a lot of crazy people.
It's gonna be crazy.
You're right.
Ronda Rousey and I are gonna be pretty similar. Just losing our minds.
Bitch slap a hoe sometimes.
Bitch slap him. Just don't even know what's going on.
Get some baby powder ready. Just slap a hoe. You already know. That's how we're gonna be on fucking St. Patrick's Day.
I know, like this. You're like, yeah, would you like to get something to drink? What would you like?
What the fuck?
Yeah. Exactly, bro.
Exactly.
That's how I'm feeling. Golly.
Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope this was over the top, intense, and too much for you to handle. That is what the Bone Zone is about. We're both tired. He's sick. I'm crazy, and I'm a little drunk. But that's how we roll around here.
You should be, brother.
You know it. I appreciate you, as always, Mr. KHANG. Good co-host.
Thank you, brother. I made it just for the freaking show.
He is the yellow to my not so mellow.
All day, every day. They call him mellow yellow.
The not so mellow yellow. That's gonna be our tech.
Hello. Acapulco.
You know it.
Oh no.
We're out of here.
All right.
On that note, guys, thank you so much. It has been awesome. Please leave comments below. Anything you think that's going on, talk about it. Sway Bay, thanks for hanging on. Thanks, Mr.
Sway,
Zach Wentz
thank
from
you,
Impact
Zach.
Wrestling coming in.
Yeah.
Real quick, if you guys want to follow us on Instagram, it's at Macho Vegas for myself and at
Super KAIO.
That's right. If you know how to spell that, it's a lot, but you can do it. I believe in you. Follow him on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. If you want to go on youtube.com/C/PWNBONE, that is our YouTube channel. So if you want to go and check it out there as well.
Check it out, guys.
Or if you're watching this on YouTube tomorrow, you will see us talking about it. So big pong. There you go. What are you going to do? Hey.
And until next time, guys.
On that note,
always,
we appreciate you.
Yay.
Things are strange, but not strange enough. So let's keep getting weird.
Let's get weirder.
We love you guys. We'll see you in the future. Take care.
You too. Take his way.
Yep, so we put it in. There you go. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Hey, it is what it is.
Yes, indeed.
I had to pee so bad. I have to pee so bad.
Bye, Felicia.
I'm gonna
Felicia.
about pee my pants, honestly.
Yep, it's that time, man. Damn, we went on pretty long.
Yeah, it was
Not
solid.
too shabby.
It's good.
Good segment.
Appreciate you, buddy, coming in.
Always, thank you,
Coming
my
in,
man.
you know what I mean?
Thank you for having me.
What are you gonna do?
Recovery's the bitch, but
Finish him.
Night, night, Pussy Willow.
all day, my man.
All right. Let's make like a fish and get the farts out of here.
Yes, indeed.
Holy cheese,
Are we off or are we still on?
We're pretty much off.
All right,
For the most part. Don't say anything, obviously. You know,
Okay.
you wouldn't want anyone to, question you about. What's up, Biff? What's up, Biff? What's up, Mr. Biff? Oh, shit. This shot off there. I don't know how that came off.